Hello, Brother Gerald. Good morning or good evening. Here it's good morning because it's 9:30. Nice to have this opportunity to present my week 2 scenario. And this is what I went through. Now my first number, I wanted to identify the name of the table, the create date, and the modified date, In other words, the date was last modified from these three databases: the entertainment agents example, the recipe example, and the sales example. But those tables that I wanted, I was going to extract them from the system. And they were supposed to be of a table type U. And that's why I indicated it there. So when I run this equation, sorry, not the equation, the code, that's what it brings. It brings three separate tables. Because they are not joined, they are separate, but they show the name of the column, sorry, the name of the tables, the creation date, and the last date it was modified. Okay, then go to number 2. Yes. This is number 2. Let me run my code. Yeah. When I run this code, this is what it produces. Number 2, what I wanted to do was to get the number of columns from each 3 different databases, the maximum length, and the table type. So I wrote it here. I put the C to represent the column name and the maximum name, maximum length, and the type of the table. But because these were the system columns, we are going to be linked to the table, I had to operate some the joining operations. I inner joined the system tables on the object ID because that's what was joining the table and the column from each database. This is world importer and the another system database was the sales order, and another one was list out something. This was system order, so this had to be recipe. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Types. So, and they use recipe example. So I wrote 3 different codes because we are coming from different database. But one thing I was doing here, I was linking a table to a column in the different databases. I operated some filter here that the column I wanted had to have a word name on it. And when you see what has been retrieved, they all have the word name, and the table type had to be U. Let me try to rerun it since I had not included another table, the other table. Okay. Yes, perfect. Now I have from the from the wide world importers, from the recipe, and from the sales order. That's number 2. Now go to number 3. Number 3 had 2 different parts, and I used the master. Execute it. Yeah. What I wanted here was the files. I wanted the file, the file in the master, the name of the file in the master database. And I wanted the file location, the master physical name, that was the file location. I wanted to know its size. I performed some operation here to find its size in MBs. Then I was extracting them from the master files and inner joined, because these three databases had something that joined them to the master database. So I joined them using the database ID, and this is what I managed to get. This is the name of the file in the master. This is the database itself. This is the file location. This is the size in MB, the pages. Challenge I'm still finding. I tried to locate these files using the computer, but still I was finding a challenge, and I'm not going to go into that because I tried it and failed. Now let me go to the next part. I performed something I had forgotten. I performed some filter here using the Boolean and selecting these ones, putting the three database together because they are the one that I was linking to the master so that they could surface here. Then the next number, part 2, number 3. Here, I wanted to find out the number of columns that are found in these tables. Sorry, the databases, the polling league, the source order, the wide world importers. I still operated some joins here using the database ID because that's what links them together. Then I filtered them by using the in operator, then stated them here and grouped them by their database name. And this is what I got. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 was my own choice. But what I was trying to find out, I used the system views. Number 5 used the system views to find out how many items are in these databases. There you are. To my surprise, there are some databases like the first one had 3 items, the worldwide importer, then the next one, the entertainment, had 60 items, the sales order had 72, then the school scheduling example had very many, 101, then this the sales order had 101, the scheduling sample example had 99, and so on and so forth. So I was trying to figure out which one carries the maximum number, so the highest number of items. In other words, how many rows did each database carry? And that's that. Thank you for listening to me. I welcome your advice. Thank you again for your support. Have a good day.